Okay, so today's makeup tutorial is how to do a fun, like, natural eyeshadow. So I did a smoky eye last time, and I've had requests on, hey, can you do a more natural eyeshadow? So in just a second, you're gonna see no eye makeup, and I will show you how to do this fun, like, natural eyeshadow.
Hello, it's makeup time.
Hello, it's makeup time. Okay. He wanted to do the intro to the movie today. I have on a liquid foundation, and I've contoured and set it and have some concealer. So I'm going to use my Kevin O'Con contouring palette that has those awesome eyeshadows in the bottom. I totally love this. Okay, so I'm gonna do like this shimmery, ooh, you can't see that very good. There's like a shimmery peachy, so that's what I'm gonna go do first. And just take that over the whole lid. And if you have green eyes like me, I've done a fun tutorial on what shadows to wear with green eyes, like what color brings out your eye versus brings out the shape. So you could check that out. And then next week I'll be having the blue eye tutorial coming out. Okay, so I've just dusted that over the whole lid. So now I'm gonna take like a warm brown, like a medium brown, and I'm gonna take my MAC 242 brush. It's like a flat brush. I'm gonna go a little in there, and then I'm gonna go in the crease. And again, how to find the crease: right at the top of your eyeball. And if you don't have a crease, just stick some on there where you would want a crease. And then the trick to do an eyeshadow is blending. Just blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. You don't want to see where it, like, the line stops and starts to change color. So you just want to blend it out. So again, loading up my brush in that medium brown. Ah, my nose itches. Hope the light's okay here. And you can take, like, if this is too dark for you, you have your favorite. You just want to get a light shade to dust all over your eyelid, and then a darker or a slightly darker shade to put in your crease. So let's see, I'm just going to go and blend it up a little more. Kind of blend it out. Okay. So there's that look. And you can do, okay, so say you're, sorry, my nose itches. Okay, so say you got it too dark and you're like, no, you could easily just take the light color that you did all over your lid, just get a little bit of that, and you can go right over the top. And see how that, like, softens it and lightens it up. So we'll do the same on this eye. So again, just the same light color that you used all over your lid. Go ahead and lighten that up. Okay, and now one of my very favorite things to do. So every time I do eyeshadow, I always get a light color and put it right on my brow bone. And this is called Brighten. And it's just a really shimmery, like, white that's in the Kevin O'Con palette, contour palette, but it's an eyeshadow in the bottom. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and it really seriously does make a huge difference. So I'm just going to go right under the brow bone and bring it all the way along to the corner. So, like, look at that. See how it makes it more pronounced and defined? So, technical difficulties. Okay, now the other, so right under your brow. Drag it, and sometimes you can drag it like on the tops of your cheeks as like a little highlighter. Doop, doop, doop. And a little, I'm gonna dust a little on my lid to give it a little highlight. Okay. Alrighty, so that's a good like basic natural eye. So now I'm gonna go in and do eyeliner, and my favorite is liquid liner. I love it. It is a little bit tricky. It's hard to learn at first, but just practice. And your product that you use makes a big difference. So like the quality of your product. I like to use Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. So, and it's got just like a fine little tip point, almost like a felt tip marker. So it's easier to handle. And so I'm going to go in and start on this eye, like the center of my eye here. And then I kind of hold out like this. My middle finger, because I'm a rebel. Like, and then if it gets a little uneven, that's okay. And then about the end of my eye, that's where I start to flick it up. And you flick it up towards the end of your, sorry if my light's being funny, towards the end of your eyebrow. My crazy curly hair day. And now I'm going to go to the inner corner. Okay, so there's one eye. You can just tell, like, the liquid liner. See how it just gives, like, your lashes a thicker look? Thickens that base of your lash, but seriously, look, that makes such a huge difference, huh? Okay, so now I'm going to go do the other eye. And again, starting the middle. And the trick is to get it even. Ah! And I should say trick because it is a little trickier. Give it that little flick. Let me look. Go to the corner. And again, it's okay if it's a little uneven because we can go through with a little like darker liner and smoke it out. Give that line a little smooth, perfect edge. It's pretty wobbly on that side. It's hard to talk and do liquid liner. Okay, so then I kind of like examine and go, well, do they look even? The little wings are the hardest. Flipping it out. Flipping out. Gonna make it a little thicker over here. Got a little fuzzy. Okay. So, there is each side. Liquid liner. Side 1. Side 2. Okay, so I'm gonna get my flat, let's see, this is my Urban Decay Shadow brush 13D. So it's just got like a flat, narrow, and then I'm gonna take from my favorite palette, Marc Jacobs. I'm just going to take a darker, like a darker brown, boom, and just lightly go over the line and perfect it. So if your liquid line doesn't go perfect, it's okay, don't worry. So I'm just going to lightly go over the top. And see that just, I'm going to finish this eye and then you can see because it just like smooths it out. And like makes the whole line perfect. Like, what? She's got mad lining skills. Same eye. Same thing, I mean, on the different eye. Tiny little bit. Go in the corner here. Hope my light's okay. If it's not, leave me a comment. Okay. They went through and kind of softened. And I'm going to take that same medium brown and the same brush I just used, and then I'm going to drag a little bit in my lash line underneath my eye. Okay, and see how that just gives it a little, makes your eye look bigger. Seriously, look at that. So just that small little simple step of dragging that underneath. So I'm going to do that the same on the other side. Just right in my lash line, not all the way to the corner, but just kind of like that. Okay, so now I've got my liner done. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So before my eyeshadow, what did I use? You know, Primer Potion. Woo, it's magic. So it's Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion, and it totally keeps your eyeshadow from going in the crease, from falling, like disappearing after several, like an hour or two. You're like, what? Didn't I do eyeshadow this morning? It's gone. So use Primer Potion because it makes a huge difference. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do for like a fun, just natural eye is my mascara. And I love Dior Show Iconic Curl in black. It's my favorite. It's pretty much the bomb. Okay, so what we're going to do is, let's see, normally I don't do it on the bottom because I've been a crier. But you know what? I'm taking that risk today. I'm taking that chance that the floodgates are going to stay back. And I won't hear Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You on the radio. Seriously, I spontaneously bust out in tears when that comes on the radio. That was like one of mine, Clint's favorite Christmas songs. Seriously, losing someone to cancer super sucks. I said it. Sucks. S-U-C-K-S. All in capitals. Okay, so as I'm putting it on, see how I'm like wiggling? Wiggling the brush. And this is one coat on this eye. Sometimes I do 2, 3, or 4, but not. So there's one. What? Looks good. Okay. The other eye. Hear Wyatt's Netflix cartoon in there. Okay, wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, so if you notice, I got a tiny little bit of like a mascara blob. So I always keep Q-tips around. They like save your life when you're doing makeup. And just a tiny little bit, and you can always like go in the corner. Get reds there. So there it is. There's a fun, like natural, really easy way to do your eyeshadow. And again, this is like a soft peachy coral, a brown, just the highlighter on the brow bone, blend, 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 liquid liner, mascara. There you go. So thank you for watching, and comment or send me a message with what other tips or tricks you want, and I will answer. So anyway, thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.